Welcome. This is Bruce. Bruce is a 2004 Roadtrek Popular 210. Today we're going to talk about making electrical connections. Make sure that you have a 30 or 50 amp service. So at an RV place you're typically going to see something like this. This is the electrical connection for RV service. And out in the desert here, you're often going to find spiders and their webs inside here. So that's why I have this whisk broom. Before I put my fingers in there, I'm going to whisk around underneath in here and make sure that there's nothing or that it all falls out. Then I'm going to put my fingers just under the edge and pull. And up it comes. And you'll see, and then I'm going to clean out some more here with the broom. Just make sure there's no baddies lurking around in there. And you'll see here, this one has 30 amp, 30 amp, 50 amp, and 20 amps. These two, the 30 and the 50, are for RV hookups. And this one over here is just, you know, if you're plugging in an extension cord for chargers or whatever, you know, if you're not using the RV. And so all of these breakers up here should be off before you connect. And then you're just going to plug in your 30 amp here and then turn on this 30 amp breaker. The electrical is stored down here in this storage bin. And to open it, you unlock the locks, which they're already unlocked for the video. Put your fingers behind the tabs and then push both buttons. And that will unlatch it, and then you can pull the storage container, part way out. Then, all of the storage containers have this. Then you need to reach inside and push aside a metal tab that another metal tab is hitting so that you can pull it out the rest of the way. So here's the metal tab. I'm going to push it out, and then it comes out the rest of the way. And there we are. And in here is where your wire is stored. And then there's an adapter here to plug it into the 50 amp. And there's another adapter here to plug it into something different. I'm not sure what that is. And there's another adapter here that you can plug it into a 20 amp circuit. If you plug it into a 20 amp circuit, you're not going to be able to run your air conditioner and microwave because that's going to pull more than 20 amps. So plug it in and turn on the circuit breaker. We're going to show you how to put it away. So come over here to the box and lift it up. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the circuit breaker for the 30 amp circuit and then unplug the plug. And we're disconnected. And this Roadtrek has a nice little hole in the box here that the wire can come out of so that you can leave your bin closed while you're hooked up to electricity. So to store the cable, we need to pull it back through here. So make sure that you feed with one hand and pull with the other so you don't put too much stress on the plastic pieces there. And just go ahead and pull this all the way through. I'd say it's about 15-20 feet. Now we'll just wrap it up in here. There's a nice little box in here, just coil it in. Okay, and then we close the door. And make sure you hear it snap, and you put your fingers behind the tabs and pull to make sure that it's closed. And that's how it's done. And don't forget to close this up when you're finished with it. This is Bruce.